Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our ninth class of this advanced English course. Please confirm if you can hear me.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Johnny. Hi, Valentin. Hi, Ismail.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello.
I come back again.
Yes, yes. I hope you guys are right. Um, this morning we had the surprise of a pouring. It was raining cats and dogs this morning during the whole morning, especially 1 a.m., I think 2 a.m. And it rained for a long, long time. Many people were affected. I hope you are right. I hope you are right. Okay, you are all right. Okay, so tonight, this afternoon, this evening, we're going to work with the last part of unit number 4. This afternoon's topic is really, really simple, as I said in our previous class. So it's going to take us not too much time to deal with it. We have two listenings for this afternoon, and then we're going to introduce our next unit, unit number 5, which is really, really interesting. We're going to talk about, for the first time, we're going to talk about going to versus will. We're going to see the future tense will for the first time in this whole course. I mean, we have been together for a lot of time and we haven't seen will, right? We haven't seen will as a tense. So this afternoon, I will introduce will for the first time as a tense. There's a reason why we don't see it that much, at least in this series, which is based on the interchange, and it is because of it is because we'll have different uses in English. It's not only about the future, and in when we even use it as a future tense, it has nuances. It's not exactly as we picture it. There is some difference. That's one of the reasons why in English the future tense is debatable. If it really exists, how does it really exist? What rules apply for each of those different ways that Americans have to express a future desire, which they have many ways of doing that. Tell me, Valentin.
Hello, teacher. Do you say today speak about the future where I'm going to?
Yes,
That's right.
after we finish this unit, unit number 5 is about the first grammar focus is about going to and will.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, yes. But first, we're going to review all the homework, okay? So let me share my screen and let's begin. What is this? Okay. So, is this no, is too far ahead. 1 second. This is loading. Oh, too far back. Okay, so here we did all this. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so in our last class, we were talking about the sequence adverbs, how sequence adverbs help us to specify one step after the other in order to arrange a sequence of actions. So, but before we talked about that, let's let's review this. Here we have different here we have different cooking methods, right? Like bake, boil, fry, grill, roast, and steam. So I want to know the meaning of them in Spanish. Remember that I told you that I will ask in this class the meaning of these terms, okay? So what is the meaning of bake in Spanish? Tell me, Smell, what is the meaning of bake?
Fish, chicken, potato.
Chicken, potato. I mean the meaning. What is the meaning of bake in Spanish? Bake, that word, bake. What is the meaning? ¿Cuál es el significado de bake en español? What is the meaning?
Hornear, perdón.
Okay, and boil
Hervir,
and fry.
freír.
Okay, thank you. Tell me, Valentin, what is the meaning of grill in Spanish?
Asar, teacher, asar.
Asar and roast.
Roast es asar en horno fuego,
Yes, and steam.
a vapor.
A vapor. Okay, very well. So grill and roast are the same, but the cooking method is different, right? Because for the grill, usamos la parrilla, right? What we are
Sí, la
grilling
parrilla.
is a way of roasting as well. But in English, we use grill para asar en la parrilla and roast para asar al horno. Okay, so they're related. Grill and roast are related. The difference is the method we use to achieve the same purpose. The method we use to achieve maybe not the same purpose, but similar results. Okay, so let's do this first one. Here we have to choose the correct sequence adverbs. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So number one is first, chop some olives, parsley, and cheese. Toss the cooked couscous with the olives, parsley, and cheese. Sorry, I mixed the two of them. It's only chop some olives, parsley, and cheese. That's the first one. What would be then? The sequence adverbs then, the next step. Tell me, Mel.
Then, boil a pot of water.
Boil a pot of water. Okay, then boil a pot of water. Valentin, what is the other sequence adverbs? Adverb.
Okay. Okay. And the number three, next, pour some couscous into the hot water and let it sit for 10 minutes.
Okay, next, pour some couscous into the hot water and let it sit for 10 minutes. After that, where are we going to use? Are we going to use after that? What is the fourth step? Tell me, Valentin.
Okay. In number four, in after that, I put toss the cooked couscous with the olive.
Okay.
Olive, parsley, and cheese. Excuse me. Olive, parsley, and cheese.
Okay, olives, parsley, and cheese. Okay, we have another step that goes before that step, which would be here, drain the couscous and let it cool. Okay, that would be after that, because finally, toss the cooked couscous with the olives, parsley, and cheese. That is the final step. That is the final step that we can see here in picture number 5. So number 1, chop some olives, parsley, and cheese. Number 2, then, right, first, then boil a pot of water. Next, pour some couscous into the hot water and let it sit for 10 minutes. After that, drain the couscous and let it cool. Finally, toss the cooked couscous with the olives, parsley, and cheese. Okay, let's continue with our second recipe. Here's a recipe for a mushroom omelette. Look at the pictures and number the sentences from 1 to 5. So number 1 is first slide the mushrooms. Mushrooms. Okay, Ismail, what would be number 2?
Number 2, then beat the egg in a bowl.
Okay, number 2.
Picture
Then
2.
could you please repeat? What did you say at the end?
Picture 2. Picturing.
Picture number 2. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then beat the eggs in a bowl. Then beat the eggs in a bowl, which is picture number 2. Okay, what would be picture number 3? Tell me, Valentin.
Number 3, I put, after that, put the egg into the frying pan, add the mushroom and cook.
Okay, so we have Valentin picture number 1. First slice the mushrooms. Picture number 2, which is then beat the eggs in a bowl. But you are forgetting about picture number 3. Before putting the eggs in the pan, you need to do step number 3. What would be step number 3? Tell me, Johnny.
Step number 3 is next add salt and pepper to the egg mixture.
Okay, next add salt and pepper to the egg mixture. Okay, this is step number 3. We can skip it. Okay, now number 4 is what Valentin said. After that, pour the eggs into a frying pan. Add the mushrooms and cook. After that, pour the eggs into a frying pan. Well, in this case, pan. Frying pan. Así se dice sartén en inglés. Pan. Eggs into a frying pan. Add the mushrooms and cook. And the last step is right, finally. Fold the omelette in half. Your omelette is ready. Enjoy. Here we have a period. So finally, fold, dobla. Si dice doblar, fold. Como fold the clothes, doblar la ropa. Fold. Fold the omelette in half. Your omelette is ready. Enjoy. Okay? Okay, so we have here some expressions that we can use when we are cooking in English. Slice, que es cortar. Beat the eggs in a bowl, que es lo que hacemos cuando batimos los huevos. En inglés sería beat the eggs. Beat the eggs, right? Then we have add salt and pepper. Usamos add to say añadir. Mixture, que sería la mezcla. After that, pour. Pour es, normalmente lo utilizamos con algo que es líquido, ¿verdad? Como vaciar, pour. Pour the eggs into a frying pan. Si coloca los huevos en un sartén caliente, into a frying pan. And add.
Derramar, teacher. Excuse me, teacher. Pour, yo encontré que derramar o echar.
Exacto, echar. Lo que pasa es que, ¿verdad? Pour podría ser derramar, pero pour también puede ser colocar. Porque en este caso nosotros no diríamos en español, vamos a derramar los huevos en el sartén, ¿verdad? Sino coloca los huevos en el sartén. Entonces, recordar que las palabras, al momento de traducirlas, tienen que tener sentido para nosotros. Es la misma acción, ¿eh? Es la misma acción. Podemos decir verter, vierte los huevos en el sartén, pero eso es muy poco común. La gente normalmente dice, aquí decimos, echa los huevos en el sartén, échalos. Pero la palabra tal vez más cercana a la acción literal sería verter, vierte los huevos, pero eso no es tan común. Pero esa es la idea de pour, echar, verter, colocar, dependiendo del contexto, así lo vamos a traducir. Y luego add the mushrooms and cook. Okay. Very well. Let's continue. So complete the conversation. Use the past tense or the present perfect of the verbs given. Okay, so we're going to practice again the use of the past tense and the use of the present perfect. Remember, they're similar, but not exactly the same. They're different because they're related to the past, but in different ways. The past tense is a specific reference to the past, while the present perfect is about the event. It's not about being specific when something happened. Okay, let's start with Alexa. I went to a Thai restaurant last night. In the first sentence, we can see that we have a specific reference to the past, last night. So we know that the answer is with simple past, right? Pedro, really? I Thai food. Tell me, Valentin.
Pedro, really, I never ate Thai food.
I never ate or I have never eaten.
Yes, I have never eaten.
Okay.
Have been
Yes.
perfecto.
Okay. Okay. You can say I have never eaten or I've never eaten Thai food. This answer here is present perfect because as you can see here, Pedro is talking about a life experience. He didn't specify when he ate Thai food. Okay? Well, in this case, he has never eaten Thai food. But either way, there's no specification here because the idea is not to specify. It's only to say that this action has never taken place in the life of Pedro. Oh, you should try it. It's delicious. Pedro, tell me, Ismail. Ismail, your microphone is off.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And what did you order?
Okay, very well. What did you order? Okay. What did you order? Bien. Let's continue with Alexa. Here we have two blank spaces. First I, soup with green curry and rice. Then I, pad thai. It's noodles, shrimp, and vegetables in a spicy sauce. What are the correct tenses for these two answers? Or what is the correct tense? Maybe it's only one. Tell me, Valentin.
Okay, Alexa, first I had soup with green curry and rice. Then I tried it. That's simple. Pad Thai with noodles, shrimp, and vegetable in the spice sauce.
Okay, very well. First, I had. So in this case, guys, okay, remember when we are talking about steps in the past, that we're talking about a sequence of actions, we always use the simple past as Valentin did. Okay? When we're talking about the past and we're talking about a sequence of events, a sequence of actions in the past, we need the simple past. That's why here is first I had, and then you can identify the sequence here, right? You see the sequence adverbs first, then. Immediately you need to know that if you are talking about the past, you have to use the simple past, never the present perfect. We don't use the present perfect to talk about a sequence of actions in the past. Okay, let's continue with Pedro. I pad thai before. Eat very hot. Tell me, Ismail.
I have not test, tested,
I have not tasted pad thai before.
tasted,
Yeah.
tasted.
What about this question?
Um, I have not tasted pad thai before. And el question era no sabía pronunciar tasted.
It's okay here. Tasted pad thai before. But what about this question? What is the answer here? Because we have here eat very hot and we have the verb to be.
And was.
Yeah, very well. Was it very hot? Was it? Was it very hot? Remember that the past simple, we have the past simple of action verbs and we have the past simple or the simple past of the verb to be. The simple past of the verb to be is always was or were, right? Don't forget that. So I have not tasted pad type before. As you can see, we're using here the present perfect. Look at the reference, before. When is before? We don't know exactly when before is, but it's not being specific. This is an unspecified reference of time. Okay, let's continue with Alexa. No, it just spicy enough. And after that, I bananas in coconut milk for dessert. Tell me, Valentin.
Okay. Alexa, no, it was again just spicy enough. And after that, I ate a simple banana is coconut milk of for dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert, thank you, dessert.
Okay. So again, here we have what? A sequence of actions. We have after that a sequence adverbs. So we know immediately that we have to use the simple past. No, it was just spicy enough. And after that, I ate bananas in coconut milk for dessert. That sounds good. It was. So again, guys, this is really, really simple. This is what you can't forget. We use the simple past when we're talking about something specific in the past, or when we're talking about a sequence of actions in the past. First, I went, then, but when we use the present perfect, it's because we are not going to be specific about when something happened. We won't be specific about when an action occurred. We're only talking about the experience. The idea is the experience. And if we use any reference of time, it's going to be pretty ambiguous. We're going to say before, for example, which is pretty ambiguous. Okay? And it's stuff like that. Never, which is not ambiguous, but it's not specific. It involves your whole experience or your whole existence. Okay? So don't forget that. Okay, let's continue with the listening. I know you love listening. Okay, so how do you make it? So let's see. Here says, listen to people explain how to make these snacks. Which snack are they talking about? Number the photos from 1 to 4. There is one extra photo. Okay, so what is the photo number 1? What is the first photo they described? Tell me, Valentin.
I listen salsa, number one.
Yes,
Salsa.
salsa. Number 1 is salsa. Yes. Number 2. Go ahead, Valentin.
Number two, popcorn.
Popcorn. Very well. Ismael, don't run away, Ismael. Why you run away? Smell, number 3, smell. Which is it? Which one is it?
No, no la tengo.
You don't have it, okay. It's okay. Johnny, tell me. Picture number 3.
French toast.
French toast is picture number 3. And picture number 4. Which one is picture number 4? Tell me, Smell.
Creo que es chocolate chips cookies porque menciona bake en la respuesta.
Okay, you are right. It's chocolate chip cookies. Okay, so number 1, the steps you hear for each recipe. In the case of number 1, we have here, number 1, salsa. For salsa, we hear add and chop. We don't hear heat, okay? Heat is not present in the actions they described. Okay, so let's continue with number 2, which is the popcorn. Which of these actions are present in the audio description? Cut, heat, and pour. Two of them are correct. One is not. Tell me, Valentin.
In number two, they to say hit and pour.
Yes. They said heat and pour. Right. Very well. Number three, we have the French toast. We have here stir, cook, cover. Tell me, Ismail, which of these you heard?
And stir and cook.
Stir and cook. Very well. And number four, chocolate chip cookies. Tell me, Johnny, we have here mix, bake, and mash.
Mix and bake.
Okay, mix and bake. That's correct. Mix and bake. Okay, guys, so here we have words. We have chop, que también significa cortar. We have pour, que ya lo vimos. Steer, que es para mover. ¿Se recuerda eso que cuando uno era pequeño, su madre, nuestras queridas madres nos colocaban frente a la estufa a mover una leche de aquí para allá y de allá para acá para que no se pegue, para que no se quemase? Eso es steer, ¿ok? Ese castigo, ¿verdad? Ahí, muévelo que no se pegue. Entonces, steer, right? And we have mix, que es mezclar, ¿ok? Let's continue. Okay, choose the correct responses. Let's see number one. Have you ever tried barbecued chicken? Have you ever tried barbecued chicken? You marinate the meat in barbecue sauce for about an hour and then cook it on the grill. What would be the proper response? Yuck, that sounds awful. 2, that sounds wrong. That sounds good. Tell me, Mel.
And letter B, that sound good.
That sounds good. Okay, Johnny, number 2. Here's a recipe called Baked Eggplant Delight. I usually bake eggplant for an hour, but this says you bake it for only 5 minutes.
That sounds wrong.
That sounds wrong. Okay, Valentin, the last one. Look at this dish. Frog's legs with bananas. I've never seen that before.
Finally, the answer here is yuck. That song Oxford.
Yes, yuck. That sounds awful. Of course it sounds awful. Frog's legs with bananas. Who eat that, huh? Who eat that? Okay. Who eats that? Okay, so use the simple past or present perfect of these verbs to complete the sentences. Okay, again, still working with the present perfect and the simple past. Why we see this that much? Because it is that important. Okay, it is that important. It's a really important topic to know, guys. Really, really important. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Have you ever ridden a horse? It's great. Okay, so reading is taken. Let's continue with number 2. I, blank space, all the ingredients with me. Tell me, Ismael.
He practicado la pronunciación 5 veces, pero vamos ahí. The simple past, the bring, brain.
Brought.
I brought all the ingredients with me.
Okay, I brought all the ingredients with me. Okay, I brought all the ingredients with me. It could be I have brought all the ingredients with me as well. Okay, let's continue with number 3. Tell me, Valentin.
In number 3, the past simple of do is did. Did you eat a huge dinner last night?
Did you eat a huge dinner last night? Very well. Number 4. We blank space my mother to the new Chilean restaurant. Tell me, Ismael.
And we took my mother to the new Chilean restaurant.
Yeah, we took. Very well. In English, we normally use the verb take to say that we took a person to a place. Para decir que llevamos a alguien a un lugar. It's weird because we picture take as tomar algo, ¿verdad? Como tomar algo, así lo imaginamos. Pero en inglés, si yo llevo a Valentín a un sitio, I took him. ¿Ok? Si yo llevo a mi hijo a un sitio, yo digo I took him to the beach. Lo llevé a la playa. Y se utiliza el verbo take. ¿Ok? Para que lo tomen en cuenta. Okay, let's continue here. We have give, decide, eat, and be. Number 5, I haven't a birthday gift to my father yet. Tell me, Valentin.
Number 5, I haven't given a birthday gift to my father yet.
Very well, because here we have yet. We know that the sentence is in present perfect. I haven't given. Tell me, Johnny, number 6.
We have never gone to a Chinese restaurant.
We have never gone. Well, in this case, Johnny, although we have never gone, the use of gone is correct. We don't have it as an option here. So your best option between decide, eat, and be. Which one would you choose, Johnny? You only have decide, eat, and be. Which one would you choose to complete this sentence? Because you don't have gone here.
Sería eaten. We have never eaten to a Chinese restaurant.
In this case, no, because we have to here, the preposition of movement. So your best option would be in the past participle tense. We have never been to. ¿Ok? La idea es aquí que como tenemos la preposición to, necesitamos utilizar un verbo que sea de movimiento. We have never been to. No solemos decir en inglés we have never eaten to. Yo puedo decir we have never eaten in a Chinese restaurant. Or we have never eaten at a Chinese restaurant. But si dice to, necesito entonces algo de movimiento. Puede ser we have never gone to or we have never been to. In this case, we can't use gone because we don't have it as an option here. That's why we have to use been. We have never been to. Been to. Number 7, I have never snails. What are they like? Tell me, Smell.
I have never eaten snails. What are they like?
Very well, I have never eaten snails. What are they like? Number 8, what kind of pizza you would like? Tell me, Valentin.
Number 8, have you decided what kind of pizza you would like?
Very well, let's continue with the next 4. Here we have make, break, buy, and skip. Number 9, I this chicken sandwich for $5. Tell me, Valentin.
Number 9, I bought the chicken sandwich for $5.
Very well. Number 10, oh, I'm sorry, I just a glass. What a mess. Tell me, Smell.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just broke a glass. What a mess.
Okay, very well. I just broke a glass. Okay. Number 11, Victor Gogi Gooey for dinner. Tell me, Valentin, Gogi Gooey for dinner.
11, Victor made Joji Gee for dinner. Made.
Yeah, made. Very well. Number 12, I wasn't hungry this morning, so I breakfast. Tell me, Mel.
Skip it. Or Skype it.
Skipped it. So I skipped breakfast. Skipped with a T at the end because this is a regular verb. So when you add the ed at the end, it sounds like a T. So I wasn't hungry this morning, so I skipped breakfast.
skips.
Yes,
Okay.
skipped. Okay, let's continue with the last four. Fall, forget, drive, try. Number 13. Oh no, I to buy rice. Tell me, Valentin.
Oh no, I forget to buy rice.
Forgot.
Forgot.
Yes, because it's the past simple, the past tense of forget is forgot.
Okay.
Okay, so forget, base form, past simple forgot, past participle forgotten. Number 14 is Mel. Have you ever a sports car
I have you ever driven a sport car?
driven?
Driven.
Have you ever driven a sports car? Okay. Number 15. Tell me, Valentin. I Greek food for the first time last night.
I tried Greek food for the first time last night.
Yes, I tried. And the last one, Valentin. Have you ever asleep at the movies? It's really embarrassing.
Okay. Number 16. Have you ever fallen asleep at the movie? It's really embarrassing.
It's really embarrassing. Okay. Okay, very well. You know, in English, there is an expression. A person can be a driven person. Okay? Look it up. Look it up. What is the meaning of being driven? What does it mean when a person say, I am a driven person? Driven. It has nothing to do with driving. It's something else. And Americans use it a lot. I consider myself a driven person. So look it up so you can know what is the meaning of that. Okay, the last listening, making changes. Listen to three people talk about the things, talk about things they wish they could change. Check the topic each person is talking about. Okay, so we have here number one, number two, and number three. Okay, so what is the first topic? City or travel? Tell me, Yanni.
He's cheating because he said, I wish I could move to a city.
Well done. Well done. That is right. City is the first topic they talked about. And the guy said, I wish I could move to a big city. There are lots of things to do and see. I would love being in a new place. Number two, school or skills? Tell me, Smell, which one?
And school.
Are you sure? School?
Sure. And in answer, es como I wish I spoke Spanish. I really need and want to travel the Central America.
Okay, okay. That answer is correct. Is correct, Ismail. But here is not a school, but a skill. Skill. When you want to speak another language, that's a skill. Un skill es una habilidad. Entonces, cuando queremos hablar y en el audio nos dice that he wishes he could speak English, él desearía poder hablar inglés. Es una habilidad. Es a skill. When you speak English, you have a skill. Okay? Valentin, number three, free time or money?
Money, money, here, money.
Okay, money. And what is what she wants to change?
Oh, because she need a better job, so I could save little money every month.
Okay, okay. So she said she wishes she could find a better job. She wishes she could find a better job. Very, very well. Nicely done. Okay, guys, so the practice on the platform is based on unit number 4. So you practice unit number 4 and you can proceed with the practice on the platform. So let me introduce unit number 5. Hit the road. Hit the road. Okay. Discuss vacation and travel plans and give travel advice. What do you like to do on vacation? On vacation. Okay, pay attention to these guys. On vacation. This is important because, as I told you, maybe last year, we can say that, maybe last year, when we talk about vacation, we have a specific preposition. In this case, is always on. We never say in vacation or at vacation. We only say on vacation in English. So we have different things that we can do if we are on vacation. For example, visit a foreign country, travel in my own country, go to a music festival, take a photography course, hang out with friends, host a family reunion, go camping, relax at the beach. All of these are choices that I have to do on vacation. So our first exercise is this one for Monday. Hit the road. Which words or phrases often go with which verbs? Complete the chart. Use each word or phrase only once. Okay, here we have a camper, camping, something exciting, long walks, a lot of hiking, some fishing, a condominium, on vacation, sailing lessons, a car, swimming, a vacation. So we have to pair these expressions with these verbs. Okay, we need to find out which one goes with each of these verbs. Okay, that's the first one. The second homework is this conversation. I'll guess I'll just stay home. I guess I'll just stay home. And our grammar focus for tonight is future with be, going to, and will. So as I say, let's dive now into these two topics. This is pretty simple, guys, so pay attention. Navigating the future tenses, the intuitive guide to choosing between will and going to. Okay, so the secret to the future is in the past. English future forms aren't just about when an action occurs. They reveal certainty and the timing of your decision. Okay, so here we have a graphic, decision point, now, the moment of speaking, the past, and the future action. Okay, so we're going to work with this. Let's see. When we have be going to, pay attention, we use be going to when the plan was decided before we started speaking. The decision is locked in. Plans already decided. So what happens? When I use be going to in contrast of will, it's because the decision I am taking now, I took it in the past. So when I say I am going to visit Paris, it's not a decision that I made at the moment of speaking. It's a decision that I took in the past and now I am expressing it. Okay, so when I use going to for a future action, it's because I took that decision before that moment. So the decision was taken in the past. I am expressing it now, that action that is going to occur in the future. Okay. You remember this? This is the structure of going to, subject, verb to be, going to plus base verb. I am going to work, for example. The negative is I am not going to work. You have it right here. And the question is, what are you going to do? These are all questions or sentences or negative sentences using going to. This is something you know. Okay. Going to in the real world in clash display deep charcoal. So what are you going to do? I'm going to relax at the beach. The decision was made before the conversation. We're going to go surfing every day. The decision was made before the conversation. She's going to study tonight. The decision was made before the conversation. I'm not going to do anything special. The decision was made before the conversation. Every time you use going to, it is implied in English that that decision was made before the conversation. Okay? What happens with will then? Oh, sorry. What happens with will? Okay. In the case of will, it's different. It's about spontaneous decisions. Decisiones espontáneas. We use will when the decision is made right now at the exact moment of speaking. Okay? So, in the case of going to, I made the decision in the past and I was expressing it now. But in the case of will, the decision was made at the moment of speaking. It was a spontaneous decision. It was not a planned decision. It was a spontaneous decision. I took the decision. I made the decision at the moment of speaking. Okay? We also use will for possible plans before a final decision has been made. It signals an idea or a possibility, not a guarantee. When we are not sure about something, we also use will. In that way, we can express that we're not sure and it is only a possibility. Here we have the structure of will. Remember that will is a modal verb, like can, like could, like should, like must. So we normally structure it in the same way we structure the other modal verbs. Subject, will, and base verb. I will go. I will work. I will dance. I will sing. Okay? Okay. Tell me, Valentin.
Teacher, I came to say I will rain tomorrow.
I will friend.
Rain, well,
It will rain tomorrow. Yes, you can say that. It will rain
okay.
tomorrow. With it.
O sea, eat de cosas, animales, eat.
Yes, yes. El pronombre it.
Okay.
It will rain tomorrow. Okay, so words that often appear with will to show a plan is not decided yet. So we normally are going to see will with words like I'm not sure, maybe, I guess, I think, probably. Okay, maybe I will go to the gym tomorrow. I guess I will go to the gym tomorrow. I think I will go to the gym tomorrow. I probably will go to the gym tomorrow. Or I will probably go to the gym tomorrow. Okay? So when you use maybe, I guess, I think, probably, you're not sure. Okay? So you can't use these expressions with going to. You have to use these expressions with will, because will is a modal verb that allows possibility. That you're not sure about something, but maybe you think that that action might happen. Okay? For example, I'm not sure. I guess I'll just stay home. This is the contraction of will. Remember, I will, I'll, you will, you'll, he will, he'll, she will, she'll, it will, it'll, we will, and they will, they'll. Maybe I'll take a course. I think I'll go camping. I probably won't go anywhere. Okay? So these sentences show uncertainty. The plan is not decided yet. Okay? So, situation, plan already decided. Timing of the decision was in the past before speaking. Form to use going to. Situation, decision made right now. Time of decision, present, moment of speaking, form to use will. Situation, prediction, possibility, timing of the decision, undecided, unknown, form to use will. Okay, so the golden rule, guys. To choose your future path, look at the timing of your decision. If the choice is already made, you are going to do it. If the choice is happening now or the path is unclear, you will see what happens. Is that clear? Did you get it?
I understood, teacher. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Ismael, did you get it?
Ya habíamos tenido, excuse me, speech, excuse me.
It's okay. Ismael, did you get it? Is everything clear?
Yes, todo claro.
Okay. Tell me, Valentin, what you were saying.
Yes, yes. Estaba diciendo antes de interrumpir a Ismael que ya habíamos tenido una información previa de lo que es el going to, que cuando se planean las cosas se utiliza. Y el will es algo inesperado con el will.
Exactly. Something that you made at the moment, instantaneous. Mabel, I hope everything is clear for you too. If you have any doubts, you can let me know. Okay. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna leave you more homework. So here you have this exercise. You have to use either going to or will. Pay attention to the clues. Okay. Pay attention to the clues in every sentence. Okay. Then you have this. You have to fill the blank spaces using the notepads, the information in the notepads. So you have Elena notepads and you have Scott notepads, and they give you clues in the notepads. So you know when you are going to use going to or when you are going to use will. Okay? Let me see. Here, you have to look at the answers and write questions based on those answers. Pretty easy. Questions with going to only. And here you have these cues and you have to build sentences answering the questions you just made. So the questions you are making here, you're going to answer them down here using the words in parentheses. Okay? And the last one is this travel preparations, another word power. Complete the chart, then add one more category word to each category. Okay, we can omit that, we can skip that. So you have to decide, guys, where you're going to place these words. We have here 5 categories: clothing, money, health, documents, and luggage. So the words that are related to clothing are going to be here, related to money are going to be here, related to health are going to be here, and so on. You have to choose from this group of words. And that's it. In our next class, we are going to discuss the models for necessity and suggestion, a really pivotal class. Really important class. Okay, guys? Do you have any questions?
It's clear. For me, it's clear, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. So if everything is clear, guys, that will be all for tonight. Remember that the practice is on the platform. You have until Sunday. I will remind you on Sunday, as I always do, about the practice. And remember to study the phrasal verbs. The idiomatic expressions that you have on the platform as well. You have the document on the platform. And you have to work with the first 10 English idioms. So that will be all for tonight, guys. Have a really good night. Enjoy the rest of the week. Be safe. Enjoy your weekend. And see you again on Monday at 6:30 p.m.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Good
Goodbye.
night.
Good night.